Hey, cooking friends and family. Let's do a grocery haul. But before we do, let's do a little cheersy poo to all this goodness. Groceries are crazy right now. Cheers. So I'm going to show you. I'm a kindergarten teacher and I'm going back to school next Monday. And so I'm getting my life under control. So I'm going to do a quick zippity doo dah. I'm not going to do the Weight Watcher points for my Weight Watcher friends on this one just for time purposes, but you can always ask me any questions you want. I'm gonna take, this is 2 weeks worth of meals, and it was like $2.80. There was a bunch of things missing because it's almost 9 o'clock at night and we just had them delivered. So I'm gonna go through some of them with you, and then I promise to share even the most simplest recipes with you guys that I possibly can. So here we go. I like to do this with my kids in my kindergarten classroom for Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. I'm so glad that you're in my room, and they make their name. And so we do these little alphabet crackers, and we have this little card that we staple to it, and it's just cute. These are great Weight Watcher point wise, and someone shared this on the site I follow, and so I thought I would try those. I like to recreate meals at home that are similar to restaurant, and so you know what those are probably going to be. I'll just tell you. This is my Olive Garden dude. Okay, this right here. Now I have to say I'm kind of sad. We have fallen in love with these, and I'm going to Costco tomorrow with my honey. And this bag is teeny tiny. This is like a Barbie bag, but those are the best things ever, and they taste just like Chick-fil-A. So Chick-fil-A at home, I can't go through Chick-fil-A drive-thru without $45 plus for my family of 4. So Chick-fil-A at home, coming your way. Oh, I just realized my mac and cheese didn't come. This is why you don't do grocery delivery at 9 o'clock. Okay, I'm doing some sweet corn on the cob. So this is kind of my freezer section, if you will. Veggies, mixed veggies. And then I'm excited to try these bird's eye, y'all. I'm loving all the bird's eye things. So I'm going to show you these as I go more into the recipe with them, but just to kind of give you an idea what we have here for our selections. And I'll give you, Weight Watcher friends, the breakdown on these when I use them. Okay, I love these fully cooked turkey patties from Great Value. I love Great Value, y'all. If I could be a Great Value sponsor someday, that would be a dream, because I love their products. But you got to get the turkey for the Weight Watcher points. Okay, and then I love their turkey meatballs. I usually get the Big O. I feel like I get a bigger bag. See, sometimes when you shop online, it's hard to know what you're getting. Okay, these were cute. Look, mini protein pancakes, and you can have like 6. See, I told you I weren't going to do points. I wasn't going to do the points, but I'm a bulk eater, so I like stuff like that where you can have a lot. Okay, my bestie here in Arkansas gave my kiddos this, and they're addicted to it now, and so I had to get another bag of that. And my honey loves like grab and go breakfast sandwiches. They did not have the turkey sausage one, so we're going to Costco tomorrow, but at least this gives me a few. Okay, I'm gonna do like some southern steak in the crock pot, like Salisbury steak. And I can never use my mushrooms in time, and so I got the frozen ones. So I'm going to do a lot of crock pot meals going back to school, just because when you are a kindergarten teacher and you come home, you're just like bone tired. I love these big value-sized bags. I first found them at Costco, so they're not as big as Walmart, but I'm going to do like a Chinese takeout at home one night with those. And then this will be my cube steak that I'll be using. I think I'm going to use the mushrooms for this one. And what's nice is you can kind of count and see, okay, how many servings do I really need? And can I freeze any of this and label it in a baggie? Just like with this chicken thighs, I'm going to not need all that for one recipe, right? So I can figure out how many recipes can I get out of that. Of course, eggs. My husband cooks all the breakfast in this house. Thank the Lord Jesus. So he's always asking for eggs. And then I got this extra virgin olive oil cooking spray. Their chicken broth, I always get the 4-cup boxes, but I also have some ideas for like a big creamy soup with egg noodle-y, kind of frozen egg noodles that I have in the freezer, which I do need to say, I am using up a bunch of meat that I have in the freezer and just some things that are in my pantry that need to get rotated out. So keep that in mind with the grocery budget, that 2 weeks doesn't necessarily reflect that fully, because I do have some meat I'm going to use up. Anyway. These are thebomb.com. My babies love it, and I'll show you a recipe with that. all their cream of goodness. I like that too. I do like their healthy version a lot. So I do try to get that when I can, but the larger cans, you cannot. I can't find it in the healthy. I got some light Italian. I do like the Olive Garden light Italian, but that one was way cheaper. These are fun just to be able to microwave on Taco Tuesday because I am a Weight Watcher girly. I like the no sugar added whenever I can find it. And then I'm gonna do a couple things with some of these guys right here. So I'll show you that as we go. I love these big family cans of green beans and corn. And then, oh my gosh, this was so exciting. I saw this, and I don't even know if I had Hamburger Helper when I was growing up. Because my mom was not a big cooker. We kind of were like a fast food family. Hold on, I'm gonna take a sip of wine. But I saw this, and my kids had never had Hamburger Helper, so I did a whole video. I don't even think I posted it yet on Hamburger Helper and how to jazz it up. And if I was right, it was only like 4 points for a cup of it. I mean, yes, I'll take that if you use like extra light meat. Okay, I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do my hamburger steak over the egg noodles. I try to rotate like potatoes, rice, you know, kind of rotate my carb. Oh, this is my favorite. Oh, hello, baby. I'm so glad they weren't out of here. And then I'm doing the sugar-free syrup for those little cutie pie pancakes I showed you. Okay. I'm kind of sad about this. For some reason, I don't know what's going on with my Wally World, but I'm only able to get the reduced fat cheese blend. They're not letting me get the like fat-free one, even in the cheese slice. So for my counting points purposes, the Velveeta slices are only 1 point, but if I go into the store, all the string cheese I can find, all the cheese I can find, they just want my little booty to come into the store because they know. And let me tell you, the last time I went into that Walmart store, I was there for 3 hours, y'all. No joke, 3 hours, because I just like shopping. I like grocery shopping too, but you know, Walmart has everything, so you just get distracted. Okay, I love this. I like to make little breakfast sandwiches, and my little boy will eat this like crazy, my littlest one. They don't have the fat-free cream cheese. I mean, the sour cream at Walmart either. You have to go in because they know I'm going to spend twice as much when I go. Okay, I've got my bell peppers. Oh, I'm going to do a cucumber. No, I didn't get my tomatoes. I was going to do like a cucumber tomato salad. And then I am really working on my boys eating salad, so we're mixing it up. I did not get my romaine, so I'll have to try again tomorrow, but I got this. So that at least gives us something. And then I love this. I also love some guacamole from Costco. I'll show y'all. But this is my new obsession. Now listen, this is kind of a lot of points for 1 cup, but I'm addicted to 7 Brew, y'all. And I try to do the 0 sugar at 7 Brew, but I don't even know what's in it. I do almond milk and 7 Brew, 0 everything, but who knows what that point content is, and I can't find it anywhere. So this just makes me happy. I'm gonna put it in my kindergarten refrigerator, classroom refrigerator, and share it with my friends. I love the butter. Okay, so this cracks me up. I love this. This is the Great Value whole wheat bread. It's only 1 point. See, I told you I wasn't gonna do points. 1 point per slice. Yes. My hun has been wanting to make some turkey burgers for us, and then I'm spicy, y'all. I like all this, so I had to get some more of that because I'm gonna do a Mississippi pot roast. I've got some roast that's been in my freezer for a while. That's gotta go. All right. Oh, come back here. Look at this. I thought this would be good because I go back to school next week, and I'm like, what are my kids gonna eat when I'm not home? So I thought they could have some cereal with that protein milk. We'll see how that goes. Okay, what else? Oh, yes. I've got my, come here, sorry, 10-pound bag of potatoes over here. And I'll take you over here too. This is my oranges, bananas, onions, all the things. And I promise you, I will teach you how to put all these into a recipe. Even if it's so simple, like frozen tortellini in a jar of Alfredo, and you call dinner done. When we went to Branson the other day, we had a kitchenette in the place that we were staying. And I made the simplest things, and it was so wonderful. Like, it just made me so happy because groceries are crazy, and eating out is even crazier right now, y'all. So Just to put it in perspective, we just ordered pizza and it was $70, y'all, for 2 pizzas and some wings. $70. And this was like $2.80. So that just can help you wrap your brain around like life right now. So anyway, I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned and God bless.